we have Harry and Niall come out to a round of applause, maybe. Hey, how you going, mate? Give us a Brad. How are you, Niall? How are you, mate? Brad. Good to see you.
Stinks.
How are you, guys? All right.
Hi.
This is a radio and print as well, and can I get you to state your names for the radio people?
I'm Niall. I'm Harry. Brr. I'm the morbid tone.
I sound like this.
I'll kick it off. What were your thoughts when you first saw the final cut of this wonderful movie?
Struth.
Go on, Harry.
I think it was nerve-wracking. I think the thing was that we saw a couple of cuts before. We saw like 5 or 6 of the cuts before it was finished. And I think when you go into a screening when you know that it's not completely done yet, you have that kind of bit of insurance in your mind that if there's something that you don't like, you can change it. And, you know, if you want to move things around, you don't think it works that well, you can still make changes. But the thing is, when we watched the first final cut, it was kind of like, okay, this is it. This is how we're watching it. And this is how everyone's going to see it. So it's done now. And I think when you put yourself out, anything like that, even if it's, you know, as putting out a new song, it's the same. You want people to like it. And, you know, it makes you feel vulnerable, I think, putting yourself out there that much. So it was exciting, but it's nerve-wracking too.
I feel sorry for that woman just there. 'Cause she used to do all the typing of that very long answer.
I'll try and write in. I'll try and speak in shorter sentences from now on.
She's probably one of those, the court clerks. So you just
ask me again. It was wicked.
So it's a great thing, of course, to have a documentary at this point of your lives, especially with everything that's happened, and let everybody know how you came together and whatever. But did you put any restrictions on what? Did you have a choice to say no to this documentary? And could you put any restrictions on what you did or did not want to have specifically in it?
You should have a radio show, by the way.
Yeah.
Great voice.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to make a documentary, so the only way to make the best documentary is by giving the producer, the director, and the cameras access all areas, and I think that's the only way to make a behind-the-scenes documentary. So that's exactly what we wanted to do. And as Harry said, it's quite, you're putting yourself in quite a vulnerable position doing that. But that's the only way to make it, so that's what we did.
Yes.
See, I make it a lot easier for you.
Hi.
Just quick, bang.
Hi.
So obviously in the film there are so many moments that you see so many fans and it's just so overwhelming. Do you remember the first time you kind of realized that you were famous, even if you don't like that word, or that everything had changed?
If you mean like the first time we got recognised, I remember that. I was actually on my way to like the X Factor house, and I stopped at a petrol station, a gas stop, and I great laugh, and I got out, and a girl asked me if we could take a picture.
First time I
said
knew,
yes.
First time I knew it was a little bit different than before was when we were on the Big Time Rush tour, and we left Radio City Music Hall, and everyone just, like, there was like hundreds of girls running down after our car and banging on our windows and stuff, and I was like, don't think I've seen this before. See, look how much easier it is.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm in love with you guys, and I just met
Thank
you.
you.
I love you.
So I love you. Tell me,
I love you more.
how do you
Seriously.
deal with all the ongoing rumors that someday one of you will leave and go solo? Do you discuss
Riding
this with each
solo.
other?
I think the thing is as soon as you're like in a band where, the history of bands is that sometimes people do leave and sometimes, things happen like that, and it's always going to happen that anytime there's ever a group, everybody's going to go, so who's going to leave, when's someone going to leave? And it's just not, we're far too busy, first of all. We don't have time to go off and do
Apart from
extra
me,
stuff.
I'm doing a rap album.
Niall's
next year.
doing a Christian rap album at the end of the year.
with the game.
But
The game will be collaborating with me.
yeah, I think we're very happy
know what
with
you're
what we're
laughing at, it's
doing, and we're excited to. We have a tour coming next year too, so we want to focus on that, and we're still loving it. So there'd be. I mean,
My knees, I've got really bad knees, so I don't think I'm going to be running around stage at 60 years old, I'm afraid. So I'll be telling you that now. I can confirm I won't be in One Direction at 60 years old. And that's as far as my career goes then.
you can crawl though.
I'll crawl, that's fine, yeah.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
So in the movie, we saw that you two are huge pranksters. So now that you guys are the only single ones, do you play any pranks on the other guys' girlfriends and fiance ever?
Did you say Beyonce?
I did say Beyonce.
Did we?
Hey, it's
Did you
my
guys and
turn now,
Beyonce?
Do you ever prank Beyonce?
No, we don't. We don't actually prank each other. Everyone always says that we're real pranksters, but we prank everyone that works in our team and stuff like that. And look, they're all looking at me now like, yeah, you fuckers. But yeah, we just kind of joke about a lot and do our thing.
What's the funniest one that you guys have done?
So you always put us on the spot here, because if we say what we think is the funniest and no one finds it funny, it's a bit like, oh, right.
We don't. We like stealing stuff. We're
petty
real,
crime.
We're
is
real
what we're
life
into.
real life criminals. We steal golf carts, forklifts.
Our musicians that play in the band for us, we sometimes we once. I think we were in Madrid, and I taped up their door so they couldn't get in their dressing room. See, not that funny, was it? No.
What's a great day at home when you guys don't have to do anything? And also, what's the craziest thing a fan has done to get to you guys or sent you?
Second question. Last week I was at a music festival, and I was walking around with my friends, and then this girl jumped on my back to get my attention. All she wanted was a picture, but she decided that she was going to go for a piggyback ride too. And thanks for the few laughs. Huh?
That's why his knees are bad. I think the best thing at home is that
Please stop.
is when, like every time I go home, I just fall asleep on the sofa and just kind of I'll just watch TV with my family and fall asleep. And I think it's just nice to fall asleep and know you don't have an alarm set on your phone. So
It's great.
Hi, I'm Christine.
Hello.
Hi, Christine.
Hi. My daughter's a huge fan.
Hi, daughter of Christine.
Eve.
Hello.
Hi. So I've become a fan through Eve, and
Eve.
first thing, thank you, because I have to say everything about you is positive. Your
Thank you.
lyrics, your
Woo!
energy. Your
Apart from my drugs test, they're all negative. Yeah.
So no, but in all sincerity, thank you for that. It's so refreshing.
Thank you.
So
Thanks, Eve. Hiding all the bad stuff from me.
So of all you've had so many great experiences, from your concerts to your UK premiere, and what out of this entire process has brought you the most joy?
I think things like that, hearing things like that from parents and from people themselves. Hi, Eve, by the way.
Hello, Eve.
Are you okay?
Eve, how are you
dress.
finding your
Lovely
relationship
dress.
with the braces? Yeah, either did I. I just got them off.
That was
It's fine.
aggressive.
It's all good. Year and a half I had them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
I think the performing part is amazing, and that's the most fun, and just if you want to call it a job, the job itself is it's unreal. I don't think we'd want to do anything else.
We've done some amazing stuff. I think what you mentioned, the UK premiere, that was ridiculous, because when we were on the X Factor, we went to a couple of premieres on the Square, and Harry Potter was like the biggest, chain of movies for the last 20 years. So like we went to watch the premiere of that on Leicester Square 2 years ago, and then we had our own premiere there this week, and it was just like that. For us, that was amazing. With like 6,000 people on the Square, people watching all over the place, and it was amazing.
Just feels good, and to hear things like that is just nice, because we're just trying.
I love you.
Be nice.
I always have.
Yeah.
This is not working. Hi guys.
We are only.
You
forget
can
that.
hear me. I'm loud enough.
Sack
Maybe
that
loud.
off.
So there wasn't a lot shown about your romantic lives on the camera, but could you tell me some of your dating deal breakers and why?
Deal breakers.
Okay.
Don't really know what a deal breaker is.
How long have you got?
All day if you want.
What kind of
Yeah, what kind of stuff are you talking
what
about?
rules someone
first
out?
date deal breakers. just like turns you off on the first date?
A ridiculous laugh. I don't know.
No, you're good. Don't worry, you're good.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, because we haven't spoken yet. So yeah. I don't know. The first thing that came to my head. Harry, you take over from here because this is just a disaster for me.
I think first date. If you're going on a first date, just be early. First of all,
Be
You have
early?
to be early.
What if you don't
because
finish work till 5?
We'll just give like a 15-minute
Window.
window.
Okay, nice.
Just 'cause don't be late. It's tardy. Nobody likes tardy people. And I always say if a girl ever spits, but I don't think I've ever dated a girl who's like spat. No.
Yeah,
No, I mean like in. No, I
Pop
mean
it up
like.
on the street.
No. I mean, when you like drive down the street and you see like a girl like somebody spit and you're like, that's gross. I wouldn't. Oh.
I go with you too.
Last question up the front here.
Why such complicated questions?
I'm not even thirsty. I'm just
Hard
gonna
to
sit
follow
and
that one up, but what is one thing, person, or activity that makes you guys feel the most normal?
I like going to soccer matches because that's what I used to do like before all of this, and I still try and do it as much as I can. And I like going to watch other people's gigs and kind of stand. Like last night, we went to see John Mayer. Hey, these are my friends. This is Louis. This is Zane, and this is Liam. And
This was planned. We've been waiting outside for 5 minutes. So bored.
And yeah, we like kind of doing normal stuff like that, just to kind of, huh? Hey, we didn't say anything. Louis, I'll tell you all that. Liam, shut up.
Oh, we are actually swapping. I thought this was just a joke.
Was the best part of it.
Liam,
Thanks
you
for
stay
having
right
us.
there because you are perfect.
Thank you very much.
Louis, would you like to take over from me? By the way, this is our new signing to our new soccer team in New York.
Sorry about the split
Legends.
thing.
Louis Tomlinson,
came
everyone.
out wrong.
Thank you. Thank you very much.